Hi, everybody. It's me, Sailor Venus, and it's me, Artemis here. And today we're gonna do a video talking about, it's called Deke versus Viz. Now, originally, Sailor Moon and Luna normally were gonna do that video, but they forgot to hit the record button, so they decided to do a different video instead. Now, the reason that I'm bringing this up is because there's a lot of people on YouTube, not all of them, but there are some of them, a lot of people who don't like the Deke version, the Pioneer version, and I don't know what they think of the Viz version. Now, for this argument in this video, we're going to compare Deke with the Viz version. Now, the Deke version, to understanding, there are many differences. First, with music, with the voice acting, with characters' names and attacks and transformation names, differences in location names. The storylines pretty much stay the same. That doesn't actually change. A lot of episodes are skipped over. Episodes that would have been considered three-parters become either two-parters. And a lot of the other episode material eventually gets used for Sailor Says segments. Now, regardless of the differences between that, and also sexual orientations are treated by having people switch genders. Now, regardless of those differences, if you compare it to the Viz version, the only difference might be is the voice acting once again, because everything comes as it originally was. The characters' names, location and place names, attack and transformation names stay the same. Sexual orientation is left alone. It is what it is. And all the episodes are redubbed, or at least the ones that were not dubbed were actually dubbed, and the ones that were dubbed before were redubbed. Now, regardless of that, there are major differences between the two. And the reason I say that is because a lot of people tend to believe, in their opinion, that the Viz version is basically what people should have gotten back in the day, is what some would argue. Ow. Okay, how about you now? Want to say some stuff, Artemis? Sure. Now, regardless of your opinion of the Deke or the Viz version, there should not be their opinion on the Pioneer version. Now, the Pioneer version may differ from the Deke version in the fact there was no Sailor Says segment. Nothing was really edited, in my understanding. The voice acting was the same to a point. Transformation and attack names were changed around. Characters' names pretty much stayed the same. And yes. And if you compare that to the Viz version, the only difference you might find might be the voice acting. And that might be it. Ow. But at the end of the day, I like the Deke, Pioneer, and Viz versions of it, of course. Each one of them were made at different times, and each one of them were marketed to different audiences. That is true. But at the end of the day, I still enjoy both of them. And trying to compare all three of them like we just did there, you come up with three different versions. Now, technically, each one is an adaptation, basically. For it to be just a pure dub, one would only had to change the speaking language around. And Deke and Pioneer basically did some adaptation, some editing, so they count as a dub adaptation, where Pioneer is just a dub, or at least in some cases, not even a translation. Translation requires taking from one language and putting in another. This is basically dubbing the subbing, and this is actually redubbing, but actually the difference is that where the Deke and Pioneer version, the dialogue was changed in certain places. With the Viz version, the dialogue is the actual dialogue. So in other words, yes. But at the end of the day, I like all three of them. And all three of them differ in their own ways. And regardless of people and their opinions of them, we still think they're good. So that's about it. What's going on? The arm holding me is starting to hurt now. You think we should end this video? Yeah, I think we should end this video now. Okay. So that's about it. I'm Sail of Venus. I'm Artemis. Hope you enjoyed this video.